you talking to?
No, there was an auntie just casually. She was just walking up the hill, and I just thought I'll give her a lift for a minute. So who we got?
There was an auntie walking up there. You went to give her a lift.
Yeah, she did the husband, innit? You know, it's very hard, these hills. In Blackburn, you know, it's not made for
What about the auntie that you were saying you're going to F my mom? You were saying I'm going to F your mom. What about that auntie that you
No,
disrespect?
I never said that about you, mom. They're lying to you.
No, but they were all watching the live, like you said.
No, they're
that.
lying.
No, then you
They're
were
lying. If I said that to you, mom, I'd be honest. I never said that. They're lying. They're lying. You know me, I don't lie. I'm Kashmiri, I don't lie. I don't lie. Remember that?
What does that even mean? I'm Kashmiri, I don't lie. What does that even mean?
Anyway, who's winning, Kason or Romeo tomorrow? Tell me.
I don't even know they're having a match. And I don't.
Kason is fighting a brother from Birmingham. Bradford going to Birmingham. Kason got his first official fight.
What talk to me about Anthony Joshua and Dubois? Like, you're talking to me about fucking Kason, bro. Like, seriously. Like, talk to me about Anthony. Like,
Kason, you know what is Kason?
Are you serious?
I like to
hear this. Are you serious? You're talking to me about this guy fighting when I just watched.
Yeah, I do.
I just watched Anthony Joshua and Dubois, and I'm gonna watch this guy fighting, bro.
No, you gotta support your own Muslims. Come on.
Yeah, I don't give a fuck if it's a Muslim, if it's a Hindu, if it's a Sikh. I don't care. It's sports.
You still take your
It's just sports. It's not that nothing to do with religion.
No, Kason versus Romeo. Who we got?
I don't even know who the guy you're talking about, who he's fighting. What does he look like? Show me. Thank you, Shamim.
So you saying you don't know who Kason? You don't know who Kason is?
Oh, I know who Kason is. He's a Battamiz Harami, but I don't know who the other guy is.
Hey, speak nicely about him. He's a good-hearted guy. Hey, speak nicely. He goes, Kason won't be upset. Kason will get very upset if you speak about him. Is my internet connection okay?
Listen, who are you talking about, Romeo? Like, what does he look like? Like, how do I find this person? Let me have a look now. Like, how do I find this? Like,
Have a look. Have a look right now.
Profile? What's his profile called on TikTok?
I don't know.
Romeo what?
If you type in, if you know how to write Kason versus Romeo, it'll come up very simple.
Right. That's why I was a CEO in real estate, and that's why I've accomplished so much. That's why, because I knew how to write. You know, I'm very very intellectual. I've got my grammar and my literature on point. Thank you, Shamima. Guys, stop gifting, please. Anyways, give me the name of this guy you're telling me to, who he's fighting. I just want to see what he looks like. Because I just watched Anthony Joshua and Dubois, so like, I just want to see what he looks like. What's his TikTok name? Guys, can you tell me what his TikTok name is, the guy he's fighting? Do you know his TikTok name? You're wasting my time. I really don't have time for you. Like, I'm just like, you're on overtime right now. Like, do you want to tell me the name?
I said it. I've already said it. I'm not going to repeat it again, for God's sake.
What's his name? Okay, Kason versus Romeo.
Not hard, that is it. He's not. He's trying to show that he's authoritative.
Hold on, babe. There's nothing saying no results found. Like, that's funny. Like, no, like, there's no results for it.
You need to go onto the feed page, then you go to the search bar.
Kason versus... Fucking hell, I want to see who this guy is fighting. Oh, Kason versus Romeo.
Finally, Lulla is there.
Hey, Kason. Yeah. And I was saying this boxing game isn't for you. You used to have stuff while the camera
Okay. Is this the guy you're talking about?
And I was saying,
Ask you a question. Like, this guy here, like, is he...
It's gonna be a big fight.
To fight because he looks like he's got some sort of disability or something.
Why are you picking on people with disabilities?
No, I'm not picking on people with disabilities. Let me speak to you if you really don't understand English. But I'm just saying that is this guy like, okay, he looks a bit disabled.
Yeah, but some would say that you might have a disability, but we don't judge.
But I know, but you're doing.
We don't differentiate. We respect everybody.
I know, but you're doing the typical Pakistan. You can't argue with me, Rocky. Please don't try to argue with me. You're not on that level. Like, don't.
Kashmiri. I told you I'm not on your level. I'm above your level. Father, son, father, son, father,
I'm gonna
son,
be
father,
honest with you.
son.
Don't try to argue with me, bro. It's embarrassing for you. Like, I think everybody here knows what level I'm on and what level you're on.
I would not need to say anything. If I stayed quiet, you would embarrass yourself.
Yeah, but you're on overtime. I've cut you off 5 times and you've come back 5 times. Just cut me off and do me a favor. Just cut me
I
off.
cut you off to give somebody a lift.
No, clearly this conversation's not getting anywhere, so just cut me off and go. Or do you want me to do it?
No, there's no conversation. I'm just enjoying. I'm just killing 10 more minutes.
I know you're killing time, but I'm not killing time.
Because I've got one of the brothers here. I've just got one more person coming. Then I'll be off live. You're my time pass.
Okay. Okay, but I'm not passing no more time with you. Okay.
How's your fitness level anyway?
Don't worry about my fitness level.
How many miles can you jog before your knees give in?
No, my knees won't give in because I'm not carrying that much weight on me the way you're carrying.
When you're giving to pay, your knees give in. How many miles can you jog?
Yeah, about your knees. I'm physically very fit compared to you.
Oh,
Yeah.
awesome.
Very, very fit compared to you. And you know what? You should see if I knee you in your do, you're gonna go flying out the stadium. I'm just being honest.
Why are you always focused on like my body
No, I'm
parts?
just saying that if I need you in your do, you go flying on the other end of the world. Like, trust me, that's how good my knees are. You said about my knees, and I'm just telling you that if I need you, like
You're obsessed. You're obsessed.
Okay, let me say something to you. I'm more I can run 10 kilometers, right? Okay, I can jog 10 kilometers, right? You know how much that is, right?
6 miles, yeah.
Yeah, 6 miles, okay. So I can run 6 miles, 5 or 6 miles. So I'm just saying that is that physically good for my knees?
It depends, my brother. It depends on what conditions, what type of surface it is, and how it affects you. Because you are older, you're 43 years of age, and it potentially.
I'm 41. I'm going to be 42, but I'm going to be honest with you. I'm more fitter than when I was 18 years old. Because I'm not a professional boxer or a footballer that I've had 10 knee surgeries. I've had brain damage, I've had my brain punched in. I'm very physically very fit. I'm a businessman. I haven't taken no brain damage. I haven't taken no. I'm not Ronaldo that I've had 10 knee surgeries or Messi and I've had back surgery. I've had no surgery.
He's 41.
I've taken no damage in my life.
He's not 50. He's 41, guys. He just said it. Why is he gonna lie? He's not gonna lie.
It doesn't matter how old I am because I'm more richer than any of these guys.
That could be a very high chance. I would say you're richer than most of these guys.
It's actually a fact. It's actually a
But
fact. Fact is this.
The fact is, I wouldn't say you're rich. I wouldn't say you're richer than.
I'm rich because I look after my parents. So do I. I bought my parents a house. Did you?
No. I'm saying you're not richer than me.
I helped my parents buy a house many years ago. Is that rich enough for you? Have you done that, or do you live in their house?
I don't think you're richer than me. Sorry.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm not really in a competition of what my net worth is what your net worth is, but I'll just tell you that just to let you know, I'm in progress.
No, bless you. God bless you, my brother. You know, people that do apne maw pe uni hidmat, may Allah bless them. If Allah wills, may Allah bless you. I respect that. You know, anybody that does anything for their parents, respect. I can't say nothing.
My mom and dad can't stop singing my praises. I've never done one wrong thing to my dad or my mom in my life. They say this to everybody. He's never wronged us, even 1%, spoken up to us or spoken back to us. They said that this is like an angel. My parents say you're an angel. You've never ever spoken up to us. You've never spoken back to us. You've never disrespected us. You've just done good things for us. Not even 1% I did anything to my parents.
I'm going to put my hands up, guys. Anybody that does things for their mother and father, you can never repay them, but I can't say anything bad about that because it's, you know.
I'm going to be honest with you. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. My dad and my mom say to me that there's not a son in this entire world because they see what's happening in the community. So my parents say there's not a child in this entire world like my child. And my dad says to me that my son can talk to anybody. He's a businessman. My father sits there with his head up high in front of all of his relatives and everybody and tells them my son's a multi-millionaire. He's a realtor, he's a banker, he's an investor, he's living his dream life in Asia. My father sings my praises daily. The truth. I'm just saying the truth. And all of my friends, my family, my network knows that. My dad tells every single one of them that he's a fucking my golden child. I'm just
parents love all kids equally, I think personally. Parents will, you might feel a certain way, but parents will always love equally.
No, my nickname in my family is favorite. And that's not even a joke. My nickname is favorite. My dad calls me favorite. That's my nickname from when I was young.
Well,
I'm being honest with you. La ilaha illallah Muhammad Rasulullah. May Allah strike me dead. My father calls me favorite.
They say father.
I never disrespected my father, my mother. If anything, I helped them and I did whatever I could have done for them.
You know what they say? Father's the key.
Call my dad right now and he'll confirm it as well.
They say father's the key to Jannat and the Jannat is in your mother's feet.
I say this to people all the time. The reason I'm successful and the reason, alhamdulillah, I'm doing so well in life is because my father and my mother are so happy.
No, it does 10-kilometer jogging, which is good.
No, because it's about fitness. It's about your heart rate. It's not about like having weight on, because if you have weight on, you're just gonna have a heart attack. Because after the age of 30, if you keep weight on you, you're waiting to die.
That's facts. In comparison to how you were 1 year ago, you're definitely, you look like as if you've taken care of yourself in the past year, because you look like as if you were very ill about a year and a bit ago when you started TikTok. Now you're looking in combat that you will look like you will live longer now.
You don't look too bad yourself, man. You look good as well, bro.
I look fantastic, trust me. But obviously.
Do you know what you need to do? Honestly, shall I give you advice?
Go on.
Do 10,000 steps a day.
My brother, I run roughly about 5 miles every night. About every night, 5 miles every night.
Say that again, just the way you said it. Say it another time. You run 5 miles.
So why don't we do this? We'll do a TikTok live, me and you, and we'll be on a treadmill. You said you do 6 miles. I said I do 5. We'll see who's chatting shit. The doodh ka doodh, pani ka pani.
I personally think if everybody was betting and they had to put money on it, I think they'd say I'm probably the one who runs 5 miles.
To be fair, if I was you and I was Gucci Khan, I would even bet on myself if I was you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but there's no. This is the problem with you guys. You think everything's a competition. Now I told you I run.
Guys, red if you think I'd win, blue if you think Gucci would win. Who would you bet on? Red for me, blue for Gucci.
Yeah, but it's not a competition. Like, we don't need to compete who's going to run faster or slower, like, or who's going to run or not.
23, 31 to 2, 38 to 2, 39 to 3, 45 to 4, 49 to 4, 50 to 4. I'd say I'm a very heavy favorite.
I'm going to win, right? I told you, look, they just said 50 to 4. It's going to be me.
52 to 4, 54 to 4.
Rocky. You know
I'm a heavy favorite.
You can't even run.
61 to 4.
I know, but you can't even run for 2 minutes down the block. Come on, be honest.
How about we run now? I'll run uphill as long as you run in a straight. I'll run uphill just to show you how fit you are. I'll run only uphill.
Go on, run up the hill. Show me.
obviously you'll have to go outside the house first.
Oh, show me and then I'll do it. Show me. Like I don't need to prove it. You could see me and you could tell I run. Obviously,
No.
I've been doing a lot of running,
No,
right?
you can't even run. You can tell you can't even run a hot bath in your house, and you're talking about running.
Excuse me? Now you're getting cheated.
Put your money where your mouth is. Go to the street outside. If you're allowed out, if you're allowed out,
Go to the street
if you're
outside.
allowed out,
Already
I'll
run
run
fast.
uphill. I'll run uphill. You run on the street. How about that?
You win, I lose. It's okay.
There you go, Gus.
You want a
When you tell these guys to put their money where their mouth is, oh, but let's see, दूध का दूध, पानी का पानी, इन्हें पानी निकल जाना है.
I'll put my money where my mouth is. It's okay. I put my money where my mouth is all the time. It's nothing. I put my money where my mouth is. I don't even care about money. You know I've had money from day, Rocky. Come on, you've been watching me. You've been my fanboy for years. Just admit it to everybody. You've known me from Instagram, Facebook times. You used to be on Spotted This. You're my fanboy. Tell them the truth. If you try to do mother's
You know
lip,
who I'm a fan of.
Tell the truth, Rocky. You used to sing my praises.
Oh my God, I don't care what people say.
Tell everybody the truth for once. Come on, bro. From Spotted This town. You know there's only one man and there still is only one man.
Ring next, find out how far she's away. Find
I
out.
left home when I was 13 years old, bro. You still haven't left home. How old are you?
I'm 41.
So honestly, how old are you? Have you ever been married? Like somebody said to me, you're divorced. Like, are you divorced?
You know, inshallah, do dua. I believe that because you're close to Allah, if you do dua, I'll get married. But I will marry any woman that's willing to.
I hope to God that no one marries you.
What a panchod! Oh my God! Eh, both bada panchod hai. I'm trying to do dua for me, and he goes, I hope to God nobody. Why would you say that, you parent insan? Why would you say? This is why I swear at you. Why would you say that? Lakh lanat hai tere te.
I'll say one thing to you. First of
Lanat
all,
hai teri shakal te. Why would you say that? That's so bad. That's so bad.
why would a girl? Why would I would never? If I could come there, I would like literally like stop the whole.
I know you would. You would. What a bad thing. What a bad thing to say. This guy's so bad. What a bagherat.
Yeah, but where are you gonna take her?
Lakh lanat hai. Why would you, bro? Why would you say that?
Talking the jungly language from back home, from the village. Let's speak normal Bagarat and all this stuff. You're a Bagarat. Everybody knows.
Only somebody that's in love with me would say that. You like a jinn. You like a jinnat. You know how jinnat, they attack.
You're saying I'm a Bagarat. Should I prove to you you're the biggest Bagarat on earth? Should I prove it to you?
You just give me
You
dua.
are the biggest Bagarat on this earth. Look. Tell me something. What does this mean?
That's my that's my younger brother.
Tell me, what does this mean?
That is my younger brother.
Can
That
you
is my
tell me,
younger.
what does this mean? Spooning leads to forking.
Basically,
What is
it
that?
means
Explain it.
spooning leads to fucking.
So why would you try to spoon and fork your little brother? Like, is that what
You're
you're
jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous. You're jealous.
भाई भाई रात को
You're
बहुत
jealous.
single चारपाई yeah?
Spooning leads to.
What if
Look how
your
jealous he
wife
is.
sees that? What if a family sees that video?
Bro, we're comedians. We do shit like this. Look how jealous you are.
No. What if your future, you know, on your wedding day?
Why are you jealous?
I'll pay the people who are going to do your music to put this on the screen in front of your in-laws. I'm going to make sure that the day you announce your wedding, this video's going
What
to
a
be...
jealous Haramzada. He's a jealous guy. He's jealous. He's
I'm
jealous.
going to make sure your in-laws see this video.
He's jealous. He's jealous.
Oh, no.
As Khusri hai, tu badi jealous hai.
Can I be honest with you? Tell me now, if your sister was getting married and you saw a guy doing this with his brethren on the plane, would you let her get married to him? Be honest.
I'd say your sister's Spoon leads to food.
No, listen, don't worry. My sister's you guys, but listen, hear this.
Your sister would be happy to marry me, trust me.
But listen, I want to ask you.
What about when your in-laws see you dancing? What about when your in-laws see you dancing? What about when his in-laws see him dancing? What is this? Gucci Khan dancing.
Like you're ruining the life.
That was on our page there, Tata. What if your in-laws see this?
Listen. Can I tell you?
Oh, this guy.
You're ruining the show. You're ruining the show. You're ruining it. I made this. Listen. It's entertaining for everyone to see me make you look like a bitch. That's what's entertaining here. Entertaining because people are looking and thinking that, you know what, there's a guy over there and he's making you look like a clown, and now you're just doing the Bendu thing, you know, like the honestly.
Till I stop playing the music.
Why do you keep saying tata? Because the only tata here is you. Like, I'm a millionaire, I'm like a realtor, banker, trader. But the only tata here is you, it's not me. Yeah, but that's a fact though. Listen.
Okay, let me
Forget
ask
all of that.